What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Snifheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizzabel before we head off to Arborea. That alright with you?
I guess.
Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay? What's the matter, Erik? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
And second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering round on your own.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good.
He's not some sort of runaway prince, is he? There's no mention of it before. I guess it'll be fine. Still, I wonder. Is the witch still here? Did she take over again, or... I wonder. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, it's you. Okay. I thought the hobbits seemed quiet, but this is something else entirely. It looks like all the villagers shut themselves up inside their houses and locked the doors. I wonder what they're so scared of. Go and keep looking around town. You and Rab should head to the castle. Perhaps Queen Frizzabel will be more welcoming than her subjects. I guess so. So people aren't letting us in. Wowzers. Why is this town always so mysterious? Like for Eel. Hendrik, where are you up to, buddy? I thought the main square would be the best place to gather information, but there's not a single townsperson to be seen. I hear them whispering inside their homes, but no matter how loudly I knock, they refuse to open their doors. What in heaven's name has happened here? Well, we can only but continue to search the city. You must do the same at the castle. Alright, Hendrik, buddy. Savannah, did you find anything? Do you remember when we were here last, darling? The city was hustling and bustling like nobody's business. Now there's hardly a soul to be seen. They're all cooped up inside their homes, and they won't come out and play. It's almost as if they're off over the moon to see us. Oh, they're not over the moon to see us. That's true. If that's the gang's theory. That is literally all there is. Why is it always so mysterious of you people? What are you doing out here? Even in the dead of night, when the city is asleep, we soldiers must stay alert to ensure that no harm comes to our majesty. I wish I could sleep safely inside the castle like everyone else. But God's life is a hard life. You're the traveler who came here once before, are you not? I'm glad to see you well. Our majesty has been ever concerned for your safety. I'm afraid the castle is not open for visitors at night, but please come back in the morning. Queen has much on her mind at the moment. You could let her know that you are unharmed. It would be one less thing for her to worry about. Fine. Alright, everybody, we gotta pack up. We gotta go take the night off. I don't think the inn's gonna welcome us, is it? Might as well go camp outside then. Because we have to. My goodness gracious. Oh. Well, actually, we should do this after the fact. Alright, everybody. Camp for the night. It's too quiet. I don't like it. Should go with Rab to check on the queen. We'll take a look around the town. The fall of Yggdrasil turned everything upside down. I just hope Queen Frizzabelle and the rest of the Sniffelhammers are still safe. Come on, laddie. Let's go and check on Her Majesty. Ever since we came to Sniffelheim, Erik's gotten from bad to worse. I hope he's doing okay. What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy. It's merely my imagination, or did Erik blanch the moment we alligated in Sniffelheim Harbor? The boy seems unwell. Could it have been that he has some connection with this place? Maybe. Who knows? Alright, let's go and rest until dawn. So we can actually check out what the heck is going on here. Because no one's going to talk to us. No one's saying anything to us. Always a mystery of this town. There are people out? No, there are not. It's just the same old people that we had before. Yep. Let's go to the Queen then. Unless... Nope. That's it! What are you people doing? I hope the Ice Queen and Frizzabelle are doing fine. Well, the Ice Witch, I suppose to say. Welcome into Sniffelheim Castle. Before the disaster struck, this building was known for being the handsomest place in all Indria. But now is better known as the hotbed of a terrible plague. Take care that you do not catch the disease yourself, traveler. Huh? Queen Frizzabelle and I grew up together. Been like sisters ever since we were little girls. That's why it was the more upsetting to see her having to deal with the crisis all on her own, and we unable to do anything to help. You'll find Queen Frizzabelle in her throne room. It is the grand hall to the rear of the castle. She is deeply troubled by the disaster that's unfolding across her realm. If there is anything you could do to help, it would be greatly appreciated. The mysterious disease started to spread right after the World Tree fell. Just what we have recovered from one shock, another stroke without warning. Would the illness take me just as suddenly as it has with the others? Is it such a scary thought? Can I stop shaking? Griselinda was once our sworn enemy, but now, not long after she returns, we are struck down by this terrible plague. Few doubt that she was the one who brought this disaster upon us, but is that really the case? Oh no, I feel like she's taken over a new leaf. She got herself a new wife and everything. Let's see. Frizzabelle, what happened? Frekerman, traveler. As you, are you here to see the Queen? Please proceed up the stairs. I'm sure she'll be overjoyed to see you safe and well. Is that so? You wish to know what is happening to our kingdom, you must speak with Her Majesty. It's not my place to talk on our nation's woes with outsiders. Well, how good it is to see you alive and well, friend. Are you already met with Queen Frizzabelle? I am currently hard at work studying the strange plague that is spreading around Sniffelheim. Please, you must talk to Her Majesty. She'll be able to tell you more. Ever since Griselinda taught me how to apply makeup, I've been a changed woman. I used to stop by the armories to buy a new axe, and I came back loaded with earrings and accessories. When the World Tree fell, the plague began to spread. Now is not the time for dressing up. I mean, hey, you look super cute, man. Like, for real. I have pledged my sword to Queen Frizzabelle and her kingdom. Even if I should be afflicted by the fever, I will protect her to my dying breath. Dang, wow. Frizzabelle, what's happening here?
Cheer up, Your Majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I am so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. A lot's happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
Gold fever?
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Snifheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
To gold?
We don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next. I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure. But in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons.
So her girlfriend is still hard at work. This is what I'm hearing.
I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
There, your majesty. Dinny looks a crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me.
God, she's still so hot. God dang it. It's her hairdo, the way she looks, her concern for her townspeople, the fact that she has a GF.
I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
Gold. Why gold?
What the heck is wrong with Erik right now? Like, honestly. So can we go to the dungeon to see her over here? The Majesty has ordered us to aid you in whatever way you need. If you wish to use the lift to go down the dungeon, you're free to pass. Okay. So can we do that? We gotta see what she's doing over here. If anything. Thankfully for me, gold fever has not yet spread to this dungeon. If you wish to learn more about the disease, you would be better off asking upstairs or in the city. I understand that, but there is a grill here that is being trapped for no reason. Is she over here? Oh, heyo. Still can't get that. Ugh. Okay, noted. Grab this, grab this. Ooh, I'll take this too. Thank you. Sapphire, that's good. Ooh. More mini medals is always good. We're still so far off from like completing that third page though. Do you feel like there's one more page of that mini medal thing? Like that's it. Oh yeah, I checked this already. Lost, what are you doing? Stop it. So over here then? Is that where she is? Kristalinda is currently imprisoned in the cell beyond these doors. The cage itself is a relic from the Age of Heroes. Its bars are completely resistant to magic, so even one as powerful as the Wicked Witch herself cannot break free. girl, what's up? Ah, lost. How nice of you to visit. Don't worry. You won't catch anything from me. I had nothing to do with this ridiculous gold fever. When you are a witch, people will insist on blaming you for everything. A good reason, I suppose. If it makes them feel better, I'll play along. Anyway, enough about me. There's something you must know. Gold fever is no ordinary illness. I have used enough black magic in my time to recognize its hallmarks. It is not a plague. It's more akin to a curse. Whoever crafted this magic is more powerful than I ever was. Only you, Luminary, have the strength to stop them. I'm probably the last person he would want to do a favor for. But please, for Fizzy's sake, find this person and break this curse. We are all counting on. Freaking god dang it! They are such a good ship together. They just, they so are. Why was there a ghosty here? Why was there a ghosty here? Makes no sense. Alright then, everybody. You heard her. For her GF, we have to find her. We gots to. But what to do? What to do? Was Erik a part of the Vikings? Maybe. I doubt Erik is like making this gold fever happen. But how would he know gold fever? How would any of this apply? Makes no sense.
Oh, there you are. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad when she told us about this. Ah. Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Erik.
What?
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Snifheim knows you. You're the... Oh, no! This can't be happening!
What the? How would they know Erik?
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
It's got me.
Solid gold.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
What's happening with Erik?
Erik, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Erik? Huh? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. And I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
What the heck is going on here? God dang it. One mystery after another, I swear. I thought I knew anything about this. Fujla, this is no time to be running away from your pen. Don't you know that lady just turned to gold in the square? I don't want you coming down with the fever too. Hey, what are you doing out here? Do you want to catch the fever? You must take shelter right away. Well, I was struck down not 20 paces from this very spot. Gold fever is causing me enough problems. Why must I have to worry about love sickness too? I could never bear to be apart from you. Even if the gold fever takes us, our love will never die. I love you so much, darling. If you meant that I could stay by your side forever, I would gladly turn to gold. I mean, isn't that kind of the point of turning to gold? Whatever it be. Guess. Mr. Minstrel has been singing a lot of scary songs lately. I'm sure he'll sing something nice again eventually. I just have to keep listening. My daughter and I love music more than anything. I had hoped that listening to Scottle sing would ease our troubled minds, but it does not seem to be working. What do I know about gold fever? Nothing that would help, I fear. I only pray that you will save my girl from its clutches. She has many more songs to hear. Gold fever, la la la. Fear of gold descends on the silver town, and it drags it down. Do 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 do. Such a cold fever, la 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 la. Pretty girl, beware of that golden axe. You might be next. Oh my goodness. All over the place, eh? Can't escape it. Oi, oi, oi. This guy's still shoveling snow. Snow won't stop piling up. Oh, we wait for the fever to go away. If I didn't clear it away, we'd be blocked and complete. Right, enough talk. Need to shift this stuff quickly before I turn to gold. Heave, ho, heave, ho. There's a guy inside there. I raised these horses from foals. They're like children to me. Soon it will be time to send them away to Galapagos to race in the Stand National. Till then, that rotten golden fever can keep its hands off. Is that so? Okay. I don't need to go in there. The Reverend Father told me he wished to speak with you. You will find him to the vesture, the room in the back of the church. Please let yourselves in. Okay. I guess. Huh? I hear you're more likely to catch cold fever when you're outside. This is why I'm taking shelter here. Thankfully the priest is a very kindly man, so he lets me stay. Well, as long as I can remember, it's been my daily duty to take a stroll around the town and see the sights of Snifheim. But since the fever struck, I have had to stop. Our great city was beautiful enough without being filled with those gaudy golden statues. I suppose.
Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Erik. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn.
So was Erik a Viking?
And when they came, Erik, you came with them.
Oh, I'm a Viking?
So that is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Erik and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own.
Oh, and his younger sister. Where's his younger sister now?
Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves. Then, one day, we heard rumors that Erik's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Erik never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Erik's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Okay, old man. I guess we'll do that. Where'd he go? Is your friend alright? He pressed out of the church and ran away towards the western gate. He seemed to be very upset about something. Western gate? Over here? This gate here? No, this is to the east. Western gate? Yeah, over that way.
Hey, I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just... Huh. Is that...
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
Oh, you pieced it all together, did you, Hendrik? A regular gumshoe, aren't you?
I will take care of Erik. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
Dang, all Goldie.
Empty your pockets, sniveling Snifheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigger. All your gold belongs to us. Come on, you clattering curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
Ah, nuts. Alright, we definitely have to go after these people for show. You dastards. Why y'all like this?
Move it, metal-headed morons. Get the statue back to the ship. You don't want to keep Gildigger waiting.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildigger, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend. You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation, then it is you who shall answer to us.
You think you can stop us? Feeble flesh bags. You're not even worth stealing. The boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
Wow, they got that in sync. Alright, you golden dastards. We'll get you. Okay, so... we could pep up. You know what? We'll pep up. Just in case someone else peps up for the time being, too. You never know. And then revamp because... ooh, I love that. Get that demon girl out. Out and about. Want that, so... okay, they're all different. Attack the bee. Get out of here. And then we actually have the pearly gates. Let's pearly gate them. Get that good stuff right there. They didn't die quite yet. Okay, fine. They don't do that much damage either, so we're good on that. We'll take them down. My goodness. Harvest Moon or Hit Drop? Hit Drop. Good. Good. Ones and Dunskies. Cutting Edge. Get him good, please. Still not dead yet, eh? Alright. There you go. Yosh. We should have some good pep-up powers now. Thurgeon of Dundrasil. A strange song from Dundrasil that can even sense metal slime monsters asleep. Boulder Toss sends an insanely enormous rock smashing down from the skies, inflicting damage on all enemies. Usable when Ravis pepped up. We don't need to do that one yet, but we can do Boulder Toss. Because it requires all three. Oh my god! Whoa, Hendrik! The heck? Whoa!
Done.
How? But how though? Oh my god! It's so over the top! Oh, it's pretty cool. Alright. Oh no, knock us out. You dastard. Okay. Harvest. Alright. Cut an edge. Oh yeah, he's almost down. Like this is not even a boss battle fight. This is him dying fight. Oh, let's do can opener. Heck yeah. I mean, technically it's metal. Gold's metal, technically. Why you keep trying to kazat me? Like everyone, all your buddies are dead. Like all of them are dead. See? Like you.
All is well that ends well. Their companions are fleeing. After them. Over there.
What?
Erik! They've got Erik! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
Oh no! Bad end.
We were too slow. Oh, Erik.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
Hot Pepper. Awarded for joining forces with your friends to perform 50 pep powers. Cool. Thank you. Not good, not good. Those golden fiends came out of nowhere. And if you have not been here to drive them back, Snifheim might, well have fallen. Thankfully the city is safe. But what of the people who were standing on this lookout to the west where the monsters attacked? I hope they were not hurt. So, we have to go over here. What's going on, buddy? I think you know more than letting on. Even more so. After those monsters left, I came out to make sure everyone was alright. But to my surprise to see the priest all the way out here, and looking so sad. I have lived in this land all my life, but until this day, I had never seen or even heard of those golden monsters. And yet, they seem somehow familiar. I am sure I have heard voices like these before somewhere. I have never been so scared in my life. Those golden monsters came out of nowhere. I was lucky enough to see it all from the safety of my home. But I heard the Reverend Father was outside the city gates when they attacked. I feared the worst. I heard those golden skeletons who attacked the town came around this way, so I hurried here as fast as I could. Seems the priest was set up by the monsters. He has had quite a shock. Thankfully they did not hurt him, so... But I am afraid his young friend was carried off.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Erik away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
But then why would they take Erik? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was. Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Erik was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings. They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.